Hey y'all, how's it going? So today I have a special guest, and that is my baby sister, Bethany.
Hello.
She is 7 years younger than me, and today we're going to talk about different school stuff. She's a senior in high school, so everything's a little more fresh in her mind than it is in mine. Since I haven't been in high school for 7 years. So we went to a private academy for 9 years, from kindergarten through 8th grade, which is actually elementary school and middle school together. She took 1 year of Spanish when she was 6.
Doesn't really count.
When she was 6 years old, and then no foreign language instruction at all.
I learned more from watching anime.
Right.
Than I did from my formal education that we spent like a lot of money on every year.
And for me, I think I started taking Spanish classes when I was in the 6th grade. And even then it was like once a week I would go with my class to my Spanish teacher's classroom, and she would teach us like colors and numbers, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so like I didn't really learn much Spanish from that. So I pretty much had 3 years of like once a week going to Spanish class. Basically no language instruction at all. And then once you get into high school, then you do actually get a little bit of foreign language instruction.
It's required that you have 2 years of foreign language class.
So we both took French. And...
Français?
Oui, parlez-vous français? Oui, je parle français.
That was a terrible accent.
Oui, je parle français. Je parle français.
Français. Where is Ashley?
Je parle français.
Our oldest sister is fluent in French, and we are not.
Français. Anyway, obviously they did a great job teaching us French. Can you count in French to 10?
Yes, because Ashley taught me whenever I was like...
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo! Good job! High five. Miss Armstrong will be so proud of us. Thanks, Miss Armstrong. Oh, she
did, but I already knew it at the time because Ashley taught me.
Oh, that's right. I can count to 10 in Korean.
I can count to 3. 하나, 둘, 셋.
다섯, 여섯.
I can say 하나, 둘, 셋. We are 1. 안녕하세요.
And then I also took French in college as well. I actually took French. 2 French classes at the same time. I took 1 French class in high school, and then I would leave high school and then I would go to the college, a local college nearby, and I would take French classes there as well, because I was dually enrolled, so it basically means I took high school courses and college courses at the same time, which was pretty cool. So
a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
people don't really know about it as well.
Yeah. But we're really lucky that our high school, our public high school that we went to, is really close to a university. So we would just like switch over, just drive over after school and go. So when I did that at SELU, which is a university, and then when I graduated high school, I actually transferred universities. I went to LSU, and that's when I took German. But I wanted to take Korean, but they didn't have it.
They didn't?
No, they have no Korean classes. And they had Japanese, but they canceled it because everybody always failed it because it was really hard.
I wouldn't have failed it.
Right. And I think they still teach French, and they teach Spanish, and maybe
German.
Chinese, and German. But you can't get a major in German anymore.
Mm.
So yeah, those are like the foreign languages. But obviously there's no Korean option at my school. There's no Japanese option at our school.
So
and we didn't have to study English as a foreign language either.
No. So there's only 4 foreign language options at our state university?
Something like that.
Because LSU is a big school. I mean, like, that's the flagship school, and there's only 4
They got rid of Cajun
options.
French, too.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised they did that. Whenever our grandparents were growing up, they would be reprimanded if they spoke Cajun French in school. Like, they were trying to, die down that whole culture at the time, be American, be, generic.
Well, not generic.
But just, like, patriotic and, like...
Yeah. You're American, speak American.
Yeah. And so they did speak Cajun French whenever they were really little, but because they were, forced out of it through school, they no longer remember any of that.
And on that note, yeah, that's what our English and foreign language instruction was like in elementary and high school. Yeah. She likes EXO.
Woo, and shiny.
비타는
샤이니다.
EXO, EXO.
EXO, EXO.
Oh,
EXO,
EXO.